To the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you exactly what I bring to a car show. More specifically, this weekend we had BMW Invasion on Melbourne, Florida. So if you guys don't know BMW Invasion, it's grown pretty quickly, and this is something that started with a couple friends, and literally it started back in, I would say, towards the end of January, going to car events, and we just started organizing different cruises to Cars and Coffee. And it transpired to something really big, which we're very proud of, and a lot of that has to do with you guys. I know for the event this Saturday, we have a lot of guys coming from out of state. I know some guys are coming from North Carolina. Hector, if you're watching this, Hector, you're coming from North Carolina, which that's a far drive, and we appreciate that. We have guys coming from Georgia, New Mexico, I think possibly maybe New York, so it's getting pretty crazy. So this video is probably gonna be quick. I probably won't throw too much beer on, but if I do, I do. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I bring to a car show to keep yourself prepared, because how many times do you guys go to a car show, especially in South Florida or just in Florida in general, that when you're driving, you either have bugs that splatter all around your windows, or you have the random showers. So yesterday, I ended up doing a full maintenance wash, very intensive, really went to the barrels of the wheels. Really kind of went over twice with cleaning the car. So this product here, Sonax Spray and Seal, this is something that I've been using, like I said, every couple months, and my car is not ceramic coated, so I know a lot of you guys think it's ceramic coated. When you guys see my car in person, it's not ceramic coated. If you guys saw the last BMW Invasion video, I ended up doing the Just Car Power Lock and also with the Call 945, just to revamp it up a little bit. I've used this. So this is Sonax Spray and Seal. This is really simple to use. So once you wash the car and the car is still wet, you spray this on each panel. So about 2 to 3 squirts per panel. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the type of person who likes to put a little bit more than I should. So hence, I went really in depth and I kind of used a lot of it already on that bottle. But you spray it on, and once you kind of get the whole car, or you could do per panel, you hose it off right away. You don't have to rub it in, you just basically hose it off. And what happens is it activates with the water and it cures onto the paint, and it provides you a lot more protection. So some of those tight beads of water you see, that's going to be doing it, and I have no issues with that at all. It smells like coconut, kind of like a Caribbean vibe, which is pretty interesting. But I've used that yesterday, like I said, to provide extra more protection, and especially when I go up there, it's going to be easier for me to, clean my car. So this right here is Optimum No Rinse. I will do a video about this. If you guys live in a condo, you guys could kind of understand or know what this is. This is a waterless system. So what happens is when you spray this product onto the paint or the surface of the car and you have dust or contaminants, there's polymers here where it encapsulates a lot of the dust. So instead of you allowing the dust to rub into your paint, this is what's going to do is basically encapsulate the dust particle, so it kind of keeps it into a water bubble, and then when you wipe it off, it minimizes the marring. As much as you can try, the better way to do it is obviously washing the car the old-fashioned way, using all the precautions. So like I said, I'm going to mix this up, 1 ounce of this product into here, and you're supposed to use distilled water. I'm going to use filter water instead because I don't have any distilled water, and plus I like to go very liberally on that. Like I said, I like to use a lot of products, which is hence all this stuff here. And what I use after that is this. I use PNS Bead Maker, and if you guys smell this, it just smells amazing again. But what I like about this is that it provides a nice gloss onto the paint. And to be honest, a lot of people get tricked by it because they think my car is ceramic coated, but a lot of the job is doing because of this. So a lot of the different towels you could use for this waterless wash I want to get into is more of a waffle weave towel. So I'm going to pull up my bucket full of towels, And this is not all the towels I have. I have a lot more towels, which I'm not going to show you because it's kind of a mess. So when I talk about waffle weave, this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, there's a distinct pattern on here. So this, what it does, as you can see, the distinct pattern, it encapsulates the dust into it. So there's less chances, or it minimizes your chances of marring your paint. Marring is basically micro scratches and stuff like that. So I do want to show you a hack real quick. So as you can see, if you're watching this video, I'm going to ask you guys a question. So when you have this towel, how many sides do you have? So a lot of you guys are probably thinking 2 sides, right? You got 1 side, and you got 2 sides. No, you have a few more sides, so let me show you. So this towel is pretty big. So what you can do is you can wipe the panel of the car with this side. When you're done with it, you can flip it over to this side. When you're done with that side, you can flip it over to this side. As you can see, just think about it. How many sides do you have? You have a lot more sides than you do. Another key tip is to obviously fold it, and you have more sides. And when that's all done and dirty, you have more here, and when that gets encapsulated with dust and dirt, you have, again, more sides. And the reason why you want to flip the towel is because once this side gets dirty, you're rubbing a dirty towel onto your paint, so the possibility of it marring and stuff is high, so which is why you keep rotating parts of the towel. So I like to bring a lot of these towels, obviously, because when it's dirty, I'm going to be using this. And some other towels is just a regular microfiber towel. So I don't know what the specific name for this towel is. I know I got this from Obsessed Garage. I will use this towel, and to be honest, each towel has a different purpose, but I'm probably not using it for the right purpose. But I know that using this towel and also this green towel, microfiber towel, this is actually great to use the bead maker. It kind of allows it to go on. It doesn't smear after, and the results are perfect. And a lot of those products I'm going to be putting in this carrying case. So I got this on a Adams Polish's mystery trunk, and some of the items I have here right now, I'll show you real quick. So just in case my interior gets dirty from whatever happens, I have this. This is P&S Express Interior Detailer. This is for like my dash or something like that. I don't like to use it on my seat, but this product here, which is not a lot left, and because I actually really like it. This is G-Technics i2 Tri-Clean. And what's good about this is that it cleans your leather, and it has BioCoat. BioCoat is, it kills bacteria, kills a lot of these germs, and that causes the stench and smell. It absorbs odor. I like using this because it keeps the interior and leather bare and matted. And as you know from my other video, leather is not supposed to be shiny or anything like that. So this leaves it to a nice matted look. So along with that, I'm going to be bringing G-Technics T2 tire dressing. Look, along with this dressing, I'm going to be bringing also Car Pro Pearl. And to be honest, they're both good. I like this one because it kind of leaves it where when you put it on your tire, it's not going to slick off and, you know, sling across your paint. And that's not the purpose of having tire dressing. You don't want it on the side of your paint. You just want to stick it onto your tire. I know this I've used before, and it's done pretty well. So I will be bringing that with me. And then I carry an Adams Polish's glass cleaner. And this is specifically formulated for glass. Obviously, to be honest, you can still use the P&S bead maker as to clean your glass. But if you're trying to clean the interior of your glass, I would obviously use this. So later off camera, I'm going to be mixing some of the O&R Optimum Rinse with obviously filtered water. And then again, you could also use distilled water, which I don't have any, so I'm not going to use it. But I'm going to put 1 ounce into this bottle, which is a 16-ounce bottle. And although this is not the same company, who cares? You know what I'm saying? This is an empty bottle that I could use and reuse. Why not reuse it? So one thing I wanted to bring up too is that I filmed a short video on Instagram, and a lot of you guys kind of liked it. So as you see this right here, so what is this, right? So if you guys have a lot of stuff in your grill and you don't want to drop the panels underneath your car to remove a lot of those leaves, cigarette butts, whatever people throw out the window because they're so lazy to toss it out, that tool right here has taken a lot of leaves out, and it's been great. I'm going to insert a clip right now. Just to show you, you can see all the leaves inside there. is just, it just ruins it, you know? And so I ended up buying this tool here on Amazon, which I'm gonna link in the description. I forgot how many inches this is, but this is gonna be able to take a lot of the garbage out of the car. You know what it resembles? It resembles like a one of those claw games at the arcade. But instead of having one of those claw games that, you know, it's a weak handle, this is pretty strong. A lot of these items that I'm showing you guys today, I'm going to link it in the description. So if you guys have any questions or anything about that, ask me, because I'm always here to help, you know, and if I don't know, I will find out for you. If I don't know after that, then I'm sorry, you know, I can't really help you from there. So now that you guys see exactly what I'm bringing to the show, I do want to show you guys, if you guys are traveling from out of state to a car show, and you're going to have to wash your car too when you get there, I want to show you guys exactly what I'm bringing for that. So what I'm going to be bringing to the show is this bucket here. And what's different about this bucket compared to this one here is that this one has a gamma seal. So as you can see, there's a rubber liner here, or rubber seal. So you can fill this bucket up with water and obviously put your soap in there. You could close the lid. You could close the lid and also keep it in your trunk or keep it in your back seat, front seat. And if it spills, like if it tips over, you don't have to worry about it spilling all over the floor. So you're not gonna make the mess. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I bring. I'm gonna load some stuff into this bucket here. So along with this bucket, I'm gonna be having a grit guard. I will go into an in-depth video about the grit guard and what's the benefits about it and the myths, if anything. So I'm bringing my wash mitts. Bringing 2 just in case, because if you drop one, you don't want to use it again. So I'm gonna bring 2 just in case. Adams Polishes car shampoo. I'll be bringing this. This is to clean the wheels. This is an easy detail brush. So I'm gonna be bringing these 2 brushes. The one on the right, the gray and red one. This is for the bolts and stuff that's on the BBS LMs. So I'm gonna use this. This one right here, I'm gonna be using for my lug nuts. So it gets in there, get all the dust out. So I'm also going to be bringing this. This is actually not Adams. This is what's going to be inside this bottle. This is P&S Detailing Products, and what this is Brake Buster. By far, this is probably one of the most economical wheel cleaners that's safe on all finishes. That's not going to eat away your paint. You could go on your chrome wheels, your polished wheels, your ceramic coated wheels. It's all safe for it. So I'm obviously going to be bringing this to clean my wheels when I get there. So along with the stuff I have already in the bucket, I'm going to show you exactly. So this is a G-Technic drying towel. To be honest, this is actually really good. So it's another reason why I'm not bringing my blower, because I need to minimize, you know, whatever I'm bringing. I don't need to bring my whole arsenal of detailing products. I will be bringing this. This is going to help me dry the car relatively quickly, and it's very soft. So I'm bringing this. So this microfiber mitt, what I'm bringing for this one is for my wheels. I use this to clean my spokes inside. I got this on Amazon. This is pretty cheap. I'll link it in the description too. But what's good about this is that it protects both sides of your hands. So as you go in to clean your wheels, you're not going to be scratching up and tearing up your knuckles and stuff like that. So I'm going to be bringing this to clean my wheels. And this is something that's going to be easy to clean the wheels with. So along with all those other microfiber towels, I'm going to be bringing this. This is a microfiber sponge. I'm going to put this onto the microfiber pad, and I'm going to put it onto the tires. So this way I'm not putting a lot where it's leaking everywhere. This absorbs it, and I can put it on easily. Alright guys, I want to wrap this up. I'm going to clean this mess up and also pack for this Saturday's event. But if you guys have any questions about some of these products I did talk about today, leave a question below. If you guys have any questions about some of the products you saw on the shelf that I didn't talk about, leave a question down below. So this video is a little bit different, and hopefully this video helps you out. You know, if you guys are going to a car show or a car event near you, or if you guys are watching this and you guys are prepping for a BMW Invasion, hopefully this gets your ball rolling, exactly what you should be bringing and also what precautions you could take to make sure your car is looking spot on. So if you guys are unable to go to this next show at BMW Invasion in Melbourne, Florida this Saturday, just know this, we have many more ideas and more events planned out. And just know this, 2021 is a big year for us, so just stay tuned for that. If you guys, like I said, you guys unable to make this one, don't worry, we have more coming. So I want to thank you guys again, and I'll see you on the next one.
The touch of yours is what I've been looking for.